How to heal the Delulu mindset. I am Sarah Jayne and I am the founder and self-worth coach at The Self-Worth Secret, and it's my mission to help women believe that they are fully worthy just as they are, always have been, always will be. But let's go back to the Delulu mindset. And what is the Delulu mindset? It is, they'll like me eventually. If I just keep working and working and working and working, maybe they'll see me for who I truly am. Let's chase and chase and chase and chase and chase, and they'll see that I'm worth choosing. Let's type loads of long text messages and explain what they did to me and explain why it hurt me and explain blah blah blah. Okay? The Delulu mindset is thinking somebody is going to change for you, whether that is family, whether that is a romantic relationship, whether that is a friend, whether that is your career or colleague, okay? You have to take the journey and make it about you, because you're the only person who can change. If you live your life waiting on other people, you're going to be standing at that train station and no train is going to come for you, because I have wasted years and years of my life waiting on people, and there was no good scenario to that. No train came, and maybe eventually, a bus arrived, but the bus probably ran over me and then put it into reverse and went back over me again. That's what happened. I ended up hurt, I probably ended up frustrated, I was angry. All those emotions came to the surface, but it was my own fault. It was my own fault because I had the Delulu mindset that people will change. People who have given me no reason to trust them are going to treat me well. That does not happen. The Delulu mindset generally happens in push-pull dynamics, or dynamics that go round and round and round and round in never-ending circles, okay? So if this is happening with family, this could be with a parent or a caregiver who is constantly going around in cycles. Maybe there's disrespect in the connection, maybe there's been abuse in the connection, maybe the trust has been broken in the connection, maybe there's been abandonment in the connection, okay? And you sitting and waiting on them to change, you begging them to change, you wanting that love, you wanting them to commit to you, you're wanting to be chosen, you are going to end up more hurt. So what you have to do is you have to come and rise above this. You have to stand in your power and you have to be your own light, and you have to decide, actually, I'm not doing this anymore, because I'm going to set boundaries for myself here that are going to protect me and protect my peace. And I'm going to be realistic over what's happening in this situation, and I'm not going to be in the Delulu mindset of like, they're going to change and they'll love me eventually, because people can only meet you at the level that they can meet themselves. When it comes to romantic relationships, it's the same thing. If you have an altered attachment, maybe you're anxious or avoidant, depending on where you are in that, you may run towards love or you may run away from love, but you have to be accountable. You have to not have the Delulu mindset of, okay, well, people aren't going to chase after me if I run away, and do I want to treat people like that? And likewise, if you're anxious, okay, is actually chasing after people for my highest good, does that make me feel good about myself? Bring it back to self. How does that make you feel? Get clear on who you are and get clear on what you want. And anything that doesn't align with that, well then you set a boundary that, okay, I'm just going to remove myself from that, or I'm just going to be like, oh hey, thanks very much, that was a nice date, but we don't want the same thing, but I wish you all the best on your journey. Save yourself the pain and protect your peace. If you don't, you're going to waste years and years of your own life. The only person who can control your mindset is you. The only person who can decide what your personal values are and what you're going to accept in life is you. The only person who can really understand how you feel and what makes you feel good is you. Sitting at the train station on the bench with your legs swinging, thinking that everything is just going to change for you, is Delulu mindset. That's the bottom line. This is your life. You are in control and you get to decide who you want to be, what you want to do, and what you're going to accept. You have to be accountable. If you want to learn more how the self-worth secret can help you on your journey, well then send me a private message or check out the link in my bio.